Baladeva Vidyabhusana is our Acharya, fourth generation Acharya from Lord Chaitanya, who has written the commentary on Brahma Sutra, Govindabhasana. Every Acharya means he gives some special thing. Previous Acharya has given, and the next Acharya gives something more. That is the symptom of Acharya. And the incarnation also, just like Lord Buddha incarnation, then Shankaracharya, then Ramanujacharya, then Madhyacharya, then in this way Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So every Acharya is giving a further lift. So the Baladeva Vidyabhusana also gave a further lift to this sampradaya. What is that? Baladeva Vidyabhusana wrote commentary on Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra. Vedanta Sutra, his Vedanta Sutra commentary is known as Govindabhasana, commentary of Govinda. The history is that this Gaudiya Sampradaya did not write any commentary on the Vedanta Sutra because according to our Sampradaya we accept this Srimad Bhagavatam as the commentary of Vedanta Sutra. Bhasyang Brahma Sutranam, Lord Chaitanya has recommended, it is stated in this Srimad, that this Srimad Bhagavatam is the real commentary of Vedanta Sutra. Baladeva is the writer of the philosophy Vedanta Sutra, and he personally, under the instruction of his spiritual master Narad, personally wrote this commentary, Srimad Bhagavatam, on his own book, on his own philosophy, Vedanta Sutra. If a writer, if the author himself writes some commentary, that is the perfect, because he knows what is what. Therefore, because the Srimad Bhagavat is there, the Gaudiya Vaishnava, they did not attempt to write another separate commentary on the Brahma Sutra. Any intelligent man can understand that this Srimad Bhagavatam is commentary on the Vedanta Sutra. The Vedanta Sutra begins with Janmadasya, Athata Brahma Jigyasa, and Bhagavat says, Jivasya Tattva Jigyasa. Brahma Jigyasa and Tattva Jigyasa is the same thing. The human life is meant for inquiring for the Absolute. In the Srimad Bhagavatam it is there. And the next aphorism in the Vedanta Sutra is Janmadasya Jataha. This Gaudiya Sampradaya did not take unnecessary trouble again. The Acharya Sampradaya, if my previous Acharya has written something, so he will not touch those points, but he will write something which can develop further. That is Acharya. Not that chewing the chewed. Somebody has written something and he is also writing the same thing. No. If he at all writes, he will write something which will beautify or glorify or magnify the former ideas. That is it. So this Vaishnava Sampradaya did not write commentary on the Vedanta Sutra because they knew that already Baladeva, our original Guru, he has already written Srimad Bhagavatam, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has recommended, and it is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhasa ayam Brahmasutrana. This is the real commentary on the Brahma Sutra. But those are smarta Brahmins, they objected in Jaipur. In the Jaipur, there is Govinda Seva, temple of Govindaji. The king of Jaipur took away when Aurangzeb was harassing Hindus and he was breaking some of the Hindu temple. At that time, from Vrindavan, the Govinda Murti, not only Govinda, Govinda Gopinath and Madan Mohan, these murtis were taken from Vrindavan to Jaipur. The king of Jaipur, he was Vaishnava. So, along with the deity, the priest or the worship, those who are engaged in the temple worship, they are also taken. That is the system. So, they were, as usual, worshipping, but some of the smarta Brahmins, they objected that Gaudiya Sampradaya is not bona fide. Gaudiya Sampradaya is not Vedic. How one is Vedic? Any Sampradaya, if you inaugurate some party, then he must comment on the Vedanta Sutra, otherwise that party is not bona fide. That is Vedic rule. One must understand what is Brahma Sutra. So because there was no particular commentary on the Brahma Sutra by the Gaudiya Sampradaya on account of presence of Srimad Bhagavatam, so they objected. So this information was given at that time to Vrindavan. Vrindavan, Vishwanath Chakravarti, you have heard the name of Vishwanath Chakravarti. He is also Acharya and vastly great scholar. So all the Vaishnavas requested him that please write a commentary on the Vedanta Sutra, otherwise they are objecting that we are not Vedic. At that time he was very old, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. So he thought it wise. He asked this Baladeva Vidyabhusana, he happened to be just like his disciple, that I am very old now, I cannot go out of Vrindavan, so you take up this job and write one commentary on the Vedanta Sutra immediately. So he took up the matter. He has written many other books, Baladeva Vidyabhusana. So he immediately started for Jaipur, Govindaji's temple. And this is the Acharya. Unless I am authorized, unless I am empowered, how I can write? This is Vaishnava. Not that because I have got some ABCD knowledge, I can write something. No. You cannot write anything unless you are authorized by the discipleship. You have no access in it. So, this Baladeva Vidyabhusana went to, Jaipur, and for 3 days continually he laid himself flat, just like we offer obeisances in that way, without taking any food and water, asking permission from Govind, whether I shall write. Of course he was ordered still to confirm it, that Vishwanath Chakravarti has asked me to write, but if you confirm it, then I shall be in that. So Govindaji informed me, yes, you write, I give you order, I immediately write. So he began to write this Bhasa commentary of Vedanta Sutra, and it came out very, very successful. Govinda commentary on Vedanta Sutra available. This is in Sanskrit. But we are describing the same conclusion in our different books. In Srimad Bhagavat also the same conclusion is there. You don't require to read separately, but because the Smarta Brahmins challenge that you are not Vedic, because you have no commentary on the Vedanta Sutra, so this Baladeva Vidyabhusana gave us the Govinda. Of course, other Vaishnava acharyas like Ramanujarya, Madhvacharya, they have given commentary on Bhagavad Gita, but we, Madhva Gauriya Sampradaya, we are benedicted by this Baladeva Acharya Prabhu. So it is our duty to commemorate the activities of the Acharyas and offer our respect and ask from them benediction for our progress. That is the system. We should take advantage of these auspicious dates and offer our respect to the Acharya. Thank you.